Hi everybody, my name is John of Birthstone Millinery and welcome back to my channel. This is my first video of 2021. How are you? I've had a really nice break. I have been trying to work out what I'm going to do for this channel, so I thought I'd start off by just apologising for January, the January Birthstone. This is what we're doing today, so let's crack on with this video. Timestamps will also be in the description box below if you want to skip ahead to any of the blocking or the whatever. Timestamps will be on the screen now as well as in the description box below. And before I start, I just want to say, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, as well as turn on notifications so you're notified when I put videos out in future. So if you found something in this video that you liked, just hit that subscribe button and all is done. So let's crack on with this video. So I have some black cinema here, and I am using my trusty beret block from Hat Blocks Direct. I believe this is from. So you've seen me block loads on this channel, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this bit, get to the bit where it's dried and wired on the edge. So I'll be back with you in a second when I've done this bit. So this has now been blocked. I've wired the edge and I have started on adding the braid to the top. So I've done most of it. I'm just going to finish it off now. So I have this braid, and this braid is from Hatter's Millinery Supplies, and this is, I think it's $1.50 per meter. So about 75 pence a meter. And I did get it like 10 meters of it because I wasn't sure how much I wanted. And what I'm trying to do is, if you can see here, I'm trying to make these squares, and this is where our clay speed crystals are going to go. And all I'm doing is just working out roughly where it wants to be, turning it over, and if you can see, I'm making a lip there, and then just, where's my thread? Put in a little stitch just to hold that in, like so, and then I'm just laying it where I want it to sit, like so, and tucking it over. I'm not cutting it yet, and I'm just gonna stitch in here. And just trim away the excess. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, so now it is time to play with the crystals, which I have. In the crystals I have dark red coral, I have cyan, and I have a white opal in different sizes. So let's start playing with this. So I have this here. This is it's called crystal clay. This is a 2-part epoxy clay, and basically it's in fact I'll open it up and I'll show you. It's a 2-part clay. I've got mine in black, and what you do is you do equal amounts of part A and part B, and then you stick your chatons in. Thankfully it does come with a pair of gloves, so I'm going to stick them on now. So I'm just going to put this to one side, and I'm going to get some, this is just some baking paper, and So it says to make equal parts A and parts B and mix them until they are marbled. So I already know I want 24, so I'm just going to use both parts. Let's get this mixing. If you look, this is why you need to use gloves. So let's just get this combined and I'll be back with you in a second. Right, so that now looks like it has mixed, and it's quite warm as well. So I think what I'm going to do is start making just some round shapes, some beads. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get 24, so I'm going to aim for 12. Now the beauty is this does have a 2.5 hour work time. That's better. So you do have a bit of time to play with this. So I'm just using my finger to just press that in. I might actually have enough for everything, but we'll just give that, we'll do what we're going to do. That's too much on that one. Cool. Right, so I'm just going to keep going on and adding these. Well, after all that, I'm sweating of all like wearing these gloves. So we now have all our pieces on, as you can see here, and now it's for the fun bit. So let me just move everything out of the way. So included in this kit, you also get this. It's like a beeswax applicator, and this will help us with the crystals. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the big crystals first. So these are the dark red coral in size. Which size are these? This says PP32. I think that's supposed to be SS32. It's just pick up a crystal at a time and push it in to the clay like so. And what this will do is this will help push the crystal, push the clay furthermore into the cinema. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put one randomly on each of the clay balls. And I'm going to go around again and just distribute these crystals between them all. And I'm pushing the crystal just so the silver backing is hidden in the clay. Now I couldn't find any garnet crystals, so I had to get the next best thing, which was obviously these dark red coral. So I'm just going to have to put my glasses on for this, because I can't see. That is the first lot applied, and they're sparkling already. And then we're going on to, so this is Siam, but this is going to be over the top, so let's begin. These particular crystals I'm using now, whereas the other ones are more of an opaque crystal, these are more of a, it's a lot more translucent, so it's yeah, it just gives like an added dimension. Okay, so after the second round of crystals, I'm not sure if you can see that on this one, so there you go. And then on to the final one, and these are a white opal, and I got these, even though they're not red, I got them because I just thought they'd be a nice contrast with the black and the red. So this is the last round of crystals to attach. And I'm just going to use these to highlight any spaces. And we are done. So that is over 250 crystals. Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dry overnight. So here we are. Now this is fully dried, and I have gone ahead and I have put a ribbon inside and some elastic as well. I did that off camera just because you've seen me do this so many times on this channel. If you do like to see me doing it, let me know in the comments down below. So this is the final piece. Let me know what you think. I don't know if it's going to sparkle under these lights here, but now on the screen you should be seeing some shots that I've just taken using my phone and using my light box that I have to take nice images. Hopefully the sparkles come out on there a little bit better than they do on here. Well, thank you very much for watching. It's been great to be back on YouTube, making content for you all. Remember, my Patreon is in the description box below. Thank you very much to Reggie, who is an ongoing supporter of this channel. Is very much appreciated. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. It's on the screen now, as well as in the description box below. And sorry to those that have been waiting for January Birthstone Millinery. Hopefully I've done you justice. Next week I have my February Birthstone Millinery, which will be amethyst. Then we are going to the new schedule, which will be a mix of 5 ways to do things, tutorials, hopefully interviews. I am in the process of trying to get people interested to do like an interview on this channel, as well as, what else have I got? I'm hopefully going to be doing Milliner Showcase again, so that'll be an extra video every 2 weeks once I've got enough people interested. So if you are interested, drop me an email or send me a message on any of the social media channels, and I'll be in touch with you. Thank you very much for watching. It's been fun. I will see you next week. Thank you and bye.